Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie Heyman, and fall is by far my favorite season of the year. I love the crispness in the air, the pumpkins, the smell of apple cider, all of that. So to kick it off this year, I am making a fun and festive fall wreath. Grab your supplies and get ready to craft. So for our wreath, I just have a MDF wreath base here and my hot glue gun, which is well loved as you can see. I'm just going to put a little bead down the center, and I'm going to take some really fun textured fall colored yarn and attach it right there. And then what I'm going to do is start wrapping the wreath base. And what I'll do is go around probably 5, 6, 7 times, somewhere in there. I know that's not very precise, but this doesn't have to be super precise. And then I'll just put another little dab of glue, okay, and attach that on, and just keep going and cover the entire piece in yarn. So I worked all the way around, and like I said, I did sections and I glued as I went, but now my wreath base is completely covered. I cut off the end, and now the end that I have from the beginning, I'm just going to tie a quick little knot right here, and then take my scissors and just trim that off. And don't worry, we're going to cover this up so you won't see it necessarily. So I'm going to move those scraps out of the way. I am going to put it off to the side because I'm going to kind of add my embellishments all in here. So I've got all these fun kind of cream colored and like light brown ribbons and trims that I'm going to add, and some white too. And I know a lot of times I use laces and things, and I just find them at vintage stores. So when you guys ask, that's usually my answer. Some of this came from craft stores today. A lot of this kind of burlap stuff did, but anything when you see like this and I'm not pulling it off a roll, vintage stores. That's just how I am. So I'm gonna start tying on some ribbons. And one of the ways that I've found to do this is to kind of cheat it a little bit. And I will tie my knot loosely, kind of leave it open, and then I just start tucking the others underneath about halfway. And so then I'm not trying to tie a bunch of knots. I'm only tying one knot really to hold everything in place. So I will thread these through and then finish tying that knot. And what that does is it holds everything together, but it doesn't get as bulky as if you individually tied each one of these, especially since some of these are so thick. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And then I've got this cute little sunflower from the floral section, and I'm just going to kind of try and remove a big chunk of the stem here. And I'm going to find a spot here where I can put that down, and I'm just going to add some hot glue. And I always add a lot of hot glue, which is why there's a large pile of sticks, because I just want to make sure that it's on there. And because this is such an odd shape, sometimes it just takes a little bit more glue to get everything adhered. So we'll get our glue on, and then I'm going to find a spot for it here. And I'm just going to put that on there. And then I will go through and I'm going to trim these ends to a length that I'm happy with. And our nice, fun fall wreath is ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed making this project with me. I love the fuzziness of the yarn and the fall colors. It's just so festive. If you had a good time, give us a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, and keep coming back for more crafty ideas.